Hello.
Hello.
How is everyone? Are we good?
We're good.
We're good.
Good stuff. Anne, how have you been? I just wanted to apologise to everyone. It's been a month, more or less, since our last live. We will try and do better and try and get out there every a couple of weeks. It's not always possible with work and family life commitments, but we're here now. Anne, and I think you've got a surprise guest next to you.
Yeah, there you go.
It's windy. And how's Anne and Liam been?
Busy.
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 Good stuff. John, welcome to the live. Just wanted to say before I say anything else, Happy New Year to absolutely everybody that I've not said it to. And if I've taken you off my Facebook, that's the reason why. No, I'm only kidding. John, how you been? Yeah, have you got a beard on a cook?
No.
No, you've not. Okay, so
What with the hair as well?
Yeah, looking good.
No, it's too much stress, mate.
Oh. Well, I wish you both all the best. And we have a very special guest that's joined us this evening. Our other part of the admin team. Tracy, welcome along to your first ever live.
Hi.
Hi. How is Tracy? Looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm not bad, and Liam's okay as well. Anyway, yeah. we got quite a bit of stuff to get through tonight. We got a fair bit of news, etc. But we want to start off with, first of all, if I can get me banner going. Bear with me. Boom, boom, boom. Banners, where are we? Yeah, there we go. And over to you. I believe we got some for birthdays.
We've got quite a few, yeah.
Have we? How many?
Yeah.
Anybody added to double for birthday?
Some have.
Have that? Okay.
So
Cheers.
birthday since the 18th of December, which was the last live.
Wow, some people have got older since then.
Michael Griffiths, Simon Thompson, Mel Thompson, Andrew Stanley, Louise Pacey, Gary Wilson, Ashley Hardy, Jack Candy Caron, Bryce Dallimore, Kerry Louise, Peter Osborne, Paddy Mulholland, and Martin Cox.
What? Wow! Stop it.
I'm waiting for that.
What?
That is a lot of birthdays. That is a lot of birthdays. But Anne, you've done well. Yeah. Happy birthday to everybody there. That's brilliant.
Yep.
We're going. I think we're going to go back to. Oh, let me get my birthdays banner back off and put that. So at the bottom, we got our website with our membership, the banner kind of scrolling across, telling you about the membership, etc. So membership for 1 year is £10. For 2 years is for 15. Since our last live, a massive shout out to Brian Abberton, Steve Egley, Ian Cuthbert. Yeah, and he's got a ginger cat as well, John. Scott Kavanagh, Mick Turnbull, Andrew Booth, and Leslie Lucchini. So a massive thank you to all those people that have taken our membership. It means a great deal. If you're not sure of when your membership is up for renewal, drop us an email for fullclubgb@gmail.com, or just send one of the admin a message on the club. We're happy to tell you the dates. It also gets you in a totally new group where you hear about information first on Facebook as well as on the website, which is Full Club GB VIP group. I did want to chat about events, etc. But bear with me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Let me quickly go to the comments. So we're going to run through some comments. Just so Trace is aware, I will pick a member of staff at random, and I will ask them to read the message out. Don't worry, Tracy. There's a few staff before you. So,
Good.
Tracy, first one for you.
Yep.
If you want to read out the message there. Can you see
Where
that?
is
Okay. Okay, I'm going to help you. Yeah, it's from Tom Judd, and he's saying hello to everybody.
Evening, Tom.
Yes, good evening, Tom. Yeah, can you see that on the tablet?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay. Let me try you with this one. Can you read that one out?
Yeah, evening everyone from Cherry Vixen.
Nice one. John.
Carl Hope. Hi, everyone. Hope.
Hi, Carl. Hope you're well. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all okay.
Yeah.
Right. Who's on for Facebook? We have got a message from a Facebook user. I dare say one of us is on there.
Guys, if you comment on Facebook, please put your name because it doesn't always tell us.
Boom, 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 boom.
Even though it could be, no. It's Gareth Jones, I believe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's Jones.
Cool.
Gareth.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Gareth.
Cool. Hi, Gareth. Yeah, as my friend Anne just said, if you're on Facebook, no, if you're on Facebook, you can just put your name there as well. So, pardon, Anne?
I said you won't be a very good vinquilist. Yeah, that.
You can't even pronounce it, so I'm doing a better job than you, aren't I? Yes, anyway. Hi, Gareth. Hope you're well. Liam, one for you.
So, Darren Root. Hi, guys. It's ST66DAL. Good evening.
Hi, Darren.
Good evening, Dan.
Hope you are well. And Louise?
Carl Scott says, evening all.
Evening, Carl.
Oh. Hi, Carl. Hope you are well. Thank you for the message the other day, by the way. That meant a lot. We have another Facebook user, Anne or Liam, if you're on there.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, actually, yeah.
It's Matthew Goodwin. Good evening all.
Evening, Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Hope you're well. Thank you. Oh, one for me. Darren saying it's my birthday this year. How old are you this year, Darren? Is it a leap year this year, Anne?
No.
Right.
Sure.
2024.
In February this year.
The next leap year is
It's
2024.
29 this year.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. Anne, what Australian animal don't like the leap year?
Dare I even?
Have you all read?
Yeah, this is why I'm not answering.
I'll put it to John then. I know John will
Me
know.
anyway.
I know he does.
Go on, John.
Kangaroo.
Yes,
Kangaroo.
it is a kangaroo. If Anne would have said kangaroo, I would have said no, it's wrong. It's a wallaby.
Exactly. You always pick on me.
Well, where are we? Tracy, a question there for you.
It's from Jez. Happy New Year to everyone, to all members and staff, and also happy birthday to everyone as well.
Thank you very much, Jez, and
Happy
happy
New Year.
New Year to you also. Hold on. Just for you, Liam. Hold on, you ready? There you go. Upside down then. Hiya, buddy. I hope you're well. John?
Ian Hadley, Heidi, hi. All. Heidi, hi to you. Or is it
Yeah.
Heidi?
I think it's one of them. I think it's one of them.
Hi, ho.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Liam, hi, Andrew. We're back on Facebook users.
That will be Donna. Donna Jones.
Hi. Yes.
Evening, Donna.
Hi,
Evening.
Donna. Hope you are well. We got Gareth saying, laughing. Yeah, laughing. Donna's saying, evening all, and Liam, one for you.
My own comment. Hello, everyone, and spit the dog.
There you go. We did it.
I will be getting that dog off him this year.
Yeah, and we're going down here. The Darren Room, no, I have one he has a birthday every year. Darren does. So we know his birthday's not on leap year. So yeah, thank you everyone for all the kind messages. If not done so already, please like and share and subscribe if you are on YouTube. So Anne, if we can, let me go. If you want to get your sponsors bit ready, have you still got the video for that? Or have you got your list?
Got me a list.
You got your list.
We have to go video.
Yes, I sent it over to me
Yeah.
because it's been updated with the new sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't added it yet. I'll just do my list.
Cool.
Cheap shot.
So our current, we're getting quite a nice range of sponsors. We're up to 20 sponsors now.
Are we?
So we're
Wow.
doing well.
We're doing very well. Thank you to each and every one of them.
So our current sponsors are Beading Perfection, AGR Graphics, Select Tints, Supreme Engraving, Chris Knott Insurance, SK Graphics, Ghost Vehicle Protection, Track Card Door Cards, Airbag Teams, Car Shades, Collins Performance, Blue Spark, Power Max, Mirror Image Car Care, Adrian Flux, Next Space, 24/7 Competitions, EBC Brakes, carmaps.co.uk, and our newest one, Detail and Reflection.
Cool.
And RJ's World.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, John.
Oh yeah, that's because it's not on the website, and I was going off the website list.
Oh yeah. Is that the best that you've got? Oh yeah.
Because you made me take Pocket Dragons off. You be quiet, Miller.
There you go. See. Yeah. Look. So what we got? We got some little dragons, some pigs, some bears, and yeah, loads of some cars. Yeah. All kind of cool stuff. Yeah. So we're kind of getting back to the beginning of the year where we're getting information about events, etc. And where we get in touch with a lot of companies that sponsor us for events. Which we're going around finding out those ones that still wish to be involved. Those that don't wish to be involved anymore is absolutely fine. We're thanking them for all the time they've been involved with the club, but we understand that people's commitments or maybe trying other clubs is out there. But at the moment, just want to say a massive shout out to, and we're going to share them now, to two that I know is definitely confirmed at the moment. One is going to be, hopefully you can see it okay, which is Ghost Vehicle Protection. They sponsored us for the last 4. I think this will be the 3rd year now that Toronto has at Ghost Vehicle Protection has sponsored us. And they're going to do it again. So they will be sponsoring us again for Cars in the Park. They do a massive line of equipment, and they're also TASA verified. And a lot of the companies that you might look at aren't, but they do the Blackview cameras as well, Scorpio Automotive, Smart Trackers, as well as Ghost Vehicle Protection. So thank you very much for Toronto for booking, sponsoring the club again. I'm just getting back on that. That's fine. We will update Cars in the Park on all the platforms that we're on. So you'll be able to see that for yourself. And I believe Toronto is going to get us out some flyers as well. As well as that, we've also tonight had a confirm from another company to kind of take sponsorship out for yet another year, and they're a massive one with us, as well as GVP, which is Edward Fisher and the guys up in the northeast. I think they're based in Newcastle. Blue Spark Automotive. They've been sponsoring the club now, I believe, since it might be. So I think it's since 2019 as well. Their pop-up banner is very much a focal point. Pretty much all our events, to be absolutely honest. So again, a massive shout out to you guys. It's very much appreciated. Let me get back on to where we are there. So that's brilliant, as well as we now have a new company that, as Anne said, is sponsoring the club. They took out the 2-year deal, detailing perfection. They're up on the website as well. So hopefully we'll get a bit more info on them as the time goes along. Hopefully, I know Ed's going to work on the flyers as well. They're sponsoring us for Fiesta in the Park. That's sponsoring Full Club GB standard Fiesta in the Park. That's not sponsoring for Fiesta in the Park. Just wanted to clear that particular one up. So yeah, thank you very much for that. Oh yeah, there we go. And you want to give us a bit of information on their page?
So the vehicle detailing company, they are currently, don't know when it ends, doing a competition on their Facebook page. When does it end? 28th. It ends. They are currently doing a competition to win those products. They have got an Instagram. They are currently working on their website at the moment.
Cool.
Trying to remember where they're based. Can't remember where they're based. He did tell me, I can't remember where he said now.
Cool.
They've got some sample kits. Oh, so this is them at work. By the looks of it.
Cool. Awesome. Hopefully we get a bit more information about them as time goes along. But a massive shout out about that. We do have as well, there is a bit of Ford news going on. Not a great deal, to be honest. I know there's a massive long, I don't know the last time any of you went to the car dealers, but you've got any idea what the waiting list is at the moment, let alone for a new car, but a second-hand car from a Ford the dealers? It's pretty long. Like the cars that are in the, when you go into the car showroom, you see those cars in there? They're all gone. They're all sold. That's how mad it is with cars and people trying to get cars. When we traded our car in, our car was sold before the other car was even dropped off, which was absolutely mad. But we have got a bit of Ford news, so let's get a bit of information there. Oh, it's quite a cool piece. Hopefully you can see that. This is the M Sport Ford Puma Hybrid Rally Racing livery and drivers unveiled ahead of the electric World Rally Championship debut in Monte Carlo. This was dated only a few days ago in Cologne in Germany. What do you think of that? That looks a beast, doesn't it?
I'm not sure about that.
You're not sure? Oh, Liam.
No,
I like the colour.
I'm not sure about that. No. Is there any way to get the image a little bit bigger?
I have no idea. Yeah, there.
No.
I have no idea. I don't know. You know what? If you had a couple of points and you looked at that, does it look much different to what Ken Brock was driving around in his Mark 7? It's only when you quickly look at it and you see the detail that it's a Puma, but I bet that is a beast and a half. Unfortunately, there's no real information that I can see. Oh, there you go. Maximum power, 380 horsepower, 420 newton meters of torque. Boost output 100 kilowatts. Maximum boost period 3 seconds. The battery power 500 horsepower, 400 newton meters. Yeah, that's going to kind of be pretty rapid. I would have thought, and I for one, I like it. Yeah, I think it looks amazing. So let's stop screen share and come back. So that's the only real bit of Ford news. That, and you can't buy a second hand or a used Ford from a dealership for love nor money. So if you're thinking about buying one, forget about it. Go and buy a Peugeot. Oh, who said that? Don't buy a Peugeot. Right, we've done memberships, haven't we? So that's all cool. So what does that leave us with? We wanted to chat now about events. There has been quite a bit of news there. I don't know if this screen share is going to work properly. So if I need you guys to tell me if my screen freezes, because my screen in Virgin Media doesn't work very well when I go on the website. So I just need you to tell me, am I okay or have I frozen? So
75 days, 13 hours, 54 minutes and 28 seconds.
Cool. So you'll notice on there at the moment, there's no pure Ford. A little bit disappointed with with Castlecombe, to be honest, because I weren't under the impression that there weren't going to be a pure food this year. And it is, I have to understand 110%, it is totally their choice what events that they put on. I just feel that from the food paternity, people pay a lot of money to go to events, and it would have just been nice for someone to have give us the heads up. And instead of waiting for a date on Pure Food, we could have got Spring Action Day out there a lot sooner than we currently did. So hopefully that's loaded. So Spring Action Day, I've registered the Full Club GB for this event. We're looking at 40 places maximum. Hopefully I should get all the login details for the tickets, the code and the link, so people can start buying the tickets as of Monday or Tuesday. As soon as I've got it, we will put it back on there. But that's for Saturday the 2nd of April, and ticket deadline day, I do know, is the 1st of March at 9 a.m. So we know hopefully we're going to get that one going ahead. We've got Simply Food again. So Simply Food we really enjoyed last year. I believe at the moment, and they've not released the ticket information yet, have they?
No, not yet. I'm still waiting on it to be released. Hopefully,
Cool. Hopefully we'll get something on that soon. Then we've got Bromley pageant. So does anyone know when the last Bromley pageant was?
2019.
It was, yes. It seems like an absolute age ago, but there are a lot of people that have actually got tickets for this event. Oh, look, for Bromley. Seems so close. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I think that, I don't know if they still got the early bird tickets on offer. I think we've already got a lot of people on there. Maybe a few might drop out. I don't know. But you can reserve your place now. You can buy your tickets now. I don't know when the deadline on the tickets are, but Bromley's always been a great occasion. And I think this year's going to be a massive one based on the last one was in 2019, to be absolutely honest. We then, after that, we have Cars in the Park. So we quickly, hopefully at the beginning, you see the promo video for Cars in the Park. How many spaces we got left? Is it about 6 or 4? That's it?
6, I believe.
Okay.
We're in many.
So once those places are gone, they are gone. Cars in the Park is an absolutely awesome event. Very much like Bromley. If you like that mix up of old and new and seeing some classic cars from different car manufacturers. And the other thing to remember with Bromley and Cars in the Park, they're a non-Ford event. So if you've got a non-Ford and you want to take it to those events with Full Club GB, you can. Which is
same as Spring Action Day.
Yeah, definitely the same as Spring Action Day. Be like going for a meet on the M25 with your mates and you've got caught into traffic. Maybe, I doubt it. But yeah, I think that's on the 3rd of July. On the Sunday, what's that? A couple of weeks later, we've got Fiesta in the Park again with Fiesta Club of Great Britain, new location. It's a bit and ahhing whether or not that location was going to work, and it did. I thought the location was absolutely brilliant. The space was tremendous. It was an absolutely awesome day. As you notice on all these events, there's an RSVP. You can reserve your tickets. It will ask you whether or not you bought your tickets, yes or no, or I don't know how. Thank you. Yeah, and there'll be other questions on there. And then it takes us to Ford Fair, which is on the 14th of August. I sent an email today as Victoria Hope has messaged me saying if we've got any login information. And that got me to thinking, has anyone actually messaged Kelsey so Full Club GB can have a club stand? And I realised I hadn't. So I quickly, got on my emails. That's been sent over. So hopefully we'll get an update on that soon. That then will take us to Forge Action Day on the 3rd of September, which should be our 3rd year. It's a day we always like, so we got that one there, and then culminating as it's been for the last couple of seasons at Full Power Live. Hopefully we get some information on that soon. But yeah, that's what's going on with events. There might be something else that might get added in there at some point. There's also a possibility for VIP members of a possible birthday bash, which might happen as well. But again, that's more information that we're looking to come across. Anybody got any questions, staff-wise, or in the chat about events? I know. I don't know. You, 1 minute they don't say, and then you can't shut them up. That's true. Especially that Anne. Anne, any questions?
No. Stop
Are you
bullying
sure?
me.
I'm not. Oh. As if I would.
Only that we need to make sure that we got the meet-up points sorted.
Yes, no, definitely. They will go on there, and hopefully we'll get booking hotels.
McFalls.
A lot sooner rather than missing out. We're going to quickly go to.
Motion detected at the Ring Video doorbell.
No, it's not. I thought it was Rocky. Then it's not. Right, let's put that in there in case anyone wishes to join the chat. Might have any. If anyone's got any good questions that they might like to give. Any questions on the events, good Tracy?
No.
No, cool. So I think when we go to Spring Action Day, I don't know. I keep seeing onions. I don't know why, Anne. And then we go to Simply Food. So Simply Food, there's no Anne. Anne and Liam have deserted us for that event. Yeah.
It's only because we go on a holiday the week after.
Where are you going? To the forest? That's all right. It's just only down the road from there.
No, we're going to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh? No, go to the New Forest. It's nice there. Yeah, cool. All right, let's see if we have got any messages. Let's see if I can catch up. Oh, dear. IDI. Hello from everyone. Spit the dog in there. I should close that one there. I've got more windows open and blinking for Playful. I tell you what, I did see in the charity shop for sale today. Prince Andrew and a Fergie, like wine glass thing. I didn't buy it, and
Chocolate.
You want to change your name to Bob?
Bob.
Yeah, Bob
Anne.
Carroll. No, you, Bob Carroll G's.
Don't swear. Anyway, let's get back to the question. Anne.
Liam Andrew, I'm skipping my birthday this year. I'm getting old.
I think that makes two of us.
Hang on, Liam Andrew's my age.
Don't say a lot for you, love, does it?
I'll get my bus pass before you.
Yeah. Oh, Anne, have you had the tattoo on your arm, or has Liam been drawing on you?
That's my old one. I have got a new one though.
Have
Probably can't
you?
see it actually now.
Does it say for Power Rangers? Whoa.
Hang on. Oh my god.
Hold on.
Can't
Hold
see
on.
it. It says
Hold on. Ah!
it says stay strong. It's really, really itchy at the minute.
Right. Yes. Oh, there we go. Liam.
Yellow.
It's BJ. Oh dear. Yeah. It's BJ and Spit the Dog. Loved you back in the 80s. Yeah, I love me back in the 80s as well. Oh, hello.
Spit the dog
How are
coming
you?
on me.
Hello.
Yes.
Right.
Hello.
How's
Hello.
did how are you? Are you okay?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Thanks. RJ.
That's okay.
How's
That's
yourself?
okay. Yeah. No, I'm not bad. Anne's going to
Good.
start doing her what's the word? I'm reading the news in a lovely voice at the moment. I'm going to get a good question for her now. And one for you, in a nice voice. Enthusiasm.
Gareth says we will be sponsoring an event, so Bead Infection. I hope
Bead
we're gonna be
Infection
sponsoring an event
will
this
be
year.
sponsoring an event.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The latest new flash. Beard Imperfection will be sponsoring an event on behalf of Full Club GB this year.
Minute.
What have I joined?
Oh dear.
Is that part of a mop?
Talk amongst yourselves for a second.
I do that daily.
Nothing new.
No. I go to a staff meeting, there's only me that turns up.
But plenty of voices though, eh, John?
Yeah.
What is he doing, that dog?
I dread to think.
Ah, it's going to be some sort of pocket dragon. He does realise this is going live to like hundreds of people.
I'm hoping it's going to get the views up. Oh, there's a crying face.
Well, we've lost one.
So don't cry.
Lost 2 viewers.
Oh God! He needs to lay off the vodkas.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, what's the time on everyone's Alexa?
Sorry, I don't know the release date of the film Everyone in Your Location. However, in Canada, Everyone was first released about 18 years ago, sometime in 2004.
Oh, thank you. As long as I'm aware of that. Right, you stay there. Naughty blinking dogs. I do apologise, but it just takes over everything. Right, anyway, hopefully not too many people have left. Mr. Miller.
What?
It's hard to get people, isn't it?
Can you read the comment?
Thank you, yes.
You could be asking me a question, but yeah, sure. Richie Jones has asked, how do folks? Good to see you all again. Hope you all had a good festive period. I think we did, yeah. Ate a bit, drank a bit.
I was at work.
Yeah, worked a bit.
Hi, Richie. I hope you're well. Jez, one for you.
I haven't actually got my glasses on, so is that actually me? You picked that?
That
Yes.
is you, yes.
Right, then it says, let's go. I can't wait for the shows or something along them lines.
Let's
It
get
does.
going.
It
Can't wait
does.
for the shows.
Yes. Tracy.
Ian Hadley says, anyone going to the Isle of Wight takeover? And it is a mixed car event again.
Yes. I don't know if anyone else is going. I know from a club perspective, it's a no. We had to weigh up certain events, and as much as I loved going to the Isle of Wight, and meeting all them them lovely people. It was a great event, and I really hope the Ford element comes back to the show. So I've had a few people message me and saying it's a shame that the Ford side isn't that. I'm not saying it's not going to be a great show. It'll probably be an awesome show, but we had to weigh up the events, and yeah, unfortunately, we're not the club perspective. We're not at IOW this year. There's one for me. Hotel Tango Tango Papa Sierra. String up. Sorry. Yeah. Anyone else wants to join? Please feel free. Is there a list of hotels for each event that the club will be staying in? The Donna. Yes, for Bromley Pageant, I'm staying at home, and for Full Power Live, I'm staying at home as well.
I think what we need to do is when the staff book hotels is to actually put it out there which hotel we're staying at. So if members want to join us at that hotel.
That is that one. Who's this? Evening all. Hope you are all okay. Yeah, do we know who that is? And David Brown, bless him, has left a sad face. Is that because of Liam the dog?
So
is that why he's left a sad face? He ain't happy. He's what? Say again, Liam. I'm sorry.
The comment that you've got up, I had a funny feeling it may be Victoria.
Oh, what?
I've just had a look, and it is Victoria.
Good evening, Victoria. Hope you're well. Yeah. No, David, he's probably pressed that by mistake.
RJ, have you not been in the media chat? I sent you a picture over.
I haven't, mate. No, I will. Me and Liam will have a look now. Oh, look, I've got 5% battery there. I will have a look on that. No, hi, Victoria. Hope you are well. Liam Andrew, Charlie's having a boogie. I was having a boogie to that. A minute. No, sorry. That's one of Anne's favourite. You should listen to her sometimes when I call her. See what she's doing is to singing to the Muppets. Sure. What's that other one you like? Halfway up the stair is a stair where I sit. And I said, but you're in a bungalow. But you live in a bungalow. Why are you on the stairs? Sure, is your bungalow like Harry Potter's house? There's a secret chamber.
No.
Okay.
John, are we sending Chalky to the hairdressers then?
Yeah.
I don't think he's the one that needs to go to the hairdressers.
I think we should turn them into.
I'm having a look now, so I don't trust people. Right. Oh, look.
I'm sure if we get you to hairdressers, we can get you.
We'll just get a permanent mark and just draw a moustache on him.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. Anyway, Liam saying's having a boogie to that. Can't wait can't wait to see you all at the car show. I added that extra word in there for you, Chris. Dave Brown said it was a mistake. No! Remind me not to play any of this back. I won't.
It should be deleted.
It should be deleted.
It's not going to be deleted because somebody's going to get hold of the YouTube bit and just cut a certain section out and stick it across Facebook.
Yeah, I wonder who that's going to be, John. Anne.
Yes.
It's a puppet. That's the wrong character.
In your own time, lovey. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So the admin had a discussion before Christmas, and we're gonna do a no. Don't put me on big screen. Gets me off.
Mardy.
And we're gonna do a raffle. There'll be 60 tickets available. They'll be priced at £2.50 each. The prizes, you can't choose your prizes. It is literally you get whatever gets drawn out is what prize you're having, basically. We've got prizes from club itself and being in perfection, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know who else we've got prizes from. I think that's it.
I'm there, so we're sort out some prizes. We'll probably bung in a couple of 1 year and 2 year memberships into that as well. As I think you're going to be putting some bits in there, and as well from AGR. And I might even raffle off something I've got here. I don't know what. It could be a dog.
What about a Ford Fiesta in blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Raffle the dog. Could have called him that. Yeah. Anyway, so tickets are going on sale where, Anne?
They're on the website, but they will be shared. The links will be shared to the club and the VIP. Tickets will go live after the show, so if they're not up yet. So look, I'll set them live once we finish the show.
Cool.
Once they're gone, they're gone.
That's it. Excellent. Any more news from yourself, Anne?
From AGR's perspective, we've been quite busy. Gareth has kindly asked AGR to design and make their company hoodies. So that's currently in the process of happening.
Yeah, cool.
There's not much more going with AGR at the minute. Obviously, when it comes to shows and stuff, I'll be bringing some of the stuff that I do to events.
Yeah.
So people can physically see the work.
Yeah. I know we got, hopefully we will see at the events this year, we'll have different ranges of merchandise. I know we're looking at umbrellas and that this year as well, aren't we? So hopefully we'll have a bit more of a look on that. I did have a company offering the beanie hats, but I'm still negotiations with them as well. But yeah, we still expect some really cool stuff happening this year. Anyone got any plans for their cars this year? John, you got any plans for Ocean?
Yeah, wash it.
Cool. And is that as much as the ideas as what I've got? Yeah.
It needs hoovering because I've got cobwebs in it at the minute.
Have you? Yeah, I get that. I get cobwebs.
I know it's cold outside, but taking refuge in my car is a bit of a cheek.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But that's about all I've got planned for this year. You've got too much going on at the minute to worry about anything else. But
what's Tweedledee and Tweedledum laughing about?
I don't know.
Liam's
When he
sick
said
with her
cobwebs,
fancy.
I thought of the film Drop Dead Fred.
You're watching a film while Anne's supposed to be on a live. And
No.
Don't wait!
Shocking.
Boy.
let me turn that off.
Then again,
Oh, I believe congratulations are in order for Tracy as well. You got a new family member, haven't you?
I do. I've got a new hamster.
Cool. And your hamster is called
Shelby,
Shelby. Yes, we like that.
not
one.
Peaky Blinders.
No. I it's just a really nice name, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just a really nice name. Right. Right. Let's go on here. Dave Band saying sorry was a mistake. That's okay, Dave. I understand. Oh, and saying something to Liam. What are you saying now?
Up here.
Yeah. Who actually watches East? Who's watched EastEnders over the last couple of months? Anybody in the chat? If Carl Hope's in the chat, I know that Carl Hope has watched it. Brian Donnelly, every time he comes on, I expect him to say it's a puppet, but you don't.
Brian Connolly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
got
That
the
one.
wrong person there, fella.
Have I?
Yeah.
Why? I thought his name was
You went about
Brian.
Brian Connolly, not Brian Donnelly.
Who said to Donnelly? I didn't say Donnelly. I said Connolly.
You're gonna have to watch it back, Chalky.
I will.
You said-
I will.
You said
I
Donnelly.
will. Yeah. Right. Tracy, question for yourself.
This is from Dave up north. Hey guys and girls, sorry could not be at home for the live. Hi Dave.
I don't.
I bet he's at St James's Park reaping the rewards of everything what's going in at Newcastle at the present. Yeah. Tom. He's not on the chat. But Jez is, but he's not got his glasses on. So John,
It says, I love a giraffe. Tom Judd.
I love a giraffe. I like giraffes as well. Yes.
It's from,
Was that
Right.
even close?
it's from Luke Hammond. I love a raffle. Tom Judd.
Oh god.
What are you like?
I've mislaid them somewhere.
They're on your
Hey,
head.
how are you going to find them? How are you going to find them?
Love.
From yourself. Yes. Yeah, I think we did write down somewhere about the list of prizes on the raffle. We very kindly got sent quite a few bottles of products from Beading Perfection from Donna and Gareth Jones, which I believe, Anne, you're going to speak to Donna and Gareth about the other thing we was chatting about as well, wasn't we? Give it a clue.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Right. We'll leave that one there.
We're all gonna have a
Everyone-
sleepover.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the camping just Adam.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So a massive thank you for them for all those products there. We're going to chuck in some a couple of 2 years and 1 year's memberships. We're probably putting some lanyards as well. And I know before I depart, we have got as well.
That would be lush.
Oh,
Oi, what's occurring?
we have that because the other day, very kindly, Jez done an order of some bits and bobs, and he bought 2 lanyards. Yeah, and did you want to just give this lanyard away for someone at random, or did you want to raffle the lanyard? It is totally your choice.
I'll leave that up to you, Chalky. I don't mind putting it in the raffle. Or
Okay, well,
want to give it away.
what we do with that is because that's already been paid for. When we do the raffle, I'll probably add something else in it as well. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
And,
fine.
yeah, we're bung that in there. But your order from my end is, I think the whole order's ready to go. But your block
Yeah.
visors and your 18 centimeter lanyard, that'll be posted tomorrow for you as well. So thank you for that
Brilliant.
order.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. What have we got here? Looking forward to the showing again on the full club GB on full GB stand. Who's that from? Do we know?
I'm on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
True enough.
Don't know, because I've read that as I'm looking forward to showering again.
Right.
No,
Found
no,
it.
definitely.
It's Gareth.
That's not quite
Oh,
right.
it's Gareth.
To Gareth. Hi, Gareth.
Yeah, Facebook's being slow.
Oh, is it? Oh, who we got there? Mr. Cuthbert.
What? That's you.
Is it? It is. Oh, dropping all my stuff everywhere now. Right, let's put that back there. That's back there. So I was asking the question. We'll go around the table a little bit. Jez, any plans for the Cougar?
Well, as you can probably tell by the order I've put in, I'm having a bit of a face change. So the yellow's now going to go because I'm fed up with it. Keep fading all the time.
Right,
And it's now going black and red.
right, cool.
He's going to be Deadpool's big brother.
Yeah,
Yes.
big
Yes.
Paul.
Yeah, it's a big one. And I think if I did buy a new Puma, that's what I would call it. I would call it Paul, but P-O-L-L, because you can put all the fish or the lagers in the back of the boot. Such a good, cool idea.
Yeah.
And anyway, yeah. And what plans have you got for the Deadpool?
Yeah. What? Get it fixed completely. It's got
Not
repaired.
again.
No, it got repaired enough to get it through its MOT. But obviously there is still some parts that need fixing on it, and it needs a service,
Right.
and needs 2 new front tires.
Wow.
I would say by the time I'm finished from my MOT to when I get all the other bits put on, it's going to be about an £800 bill for the car to be roadworthy properly.
Oh, it's roadworthy.
It's
just-
roadworthy, but it's not. It's adequate.
It's the advisories that have to be done before the next MOT.
Yes, I've got all the stuff.
Just needs fitting.
Yeah, it just needs fitting.
Why isn't James fitted them?
He hasn't got time yet, but he's doing it.
Is he? Yeah,
He's aware that I've got the parts, and we just need to arrange a weekend when I'm not working for him to repair my car.
All right.
Well, send Liam to work for 7 days. Leave your car there and you can use this.
So if I'm honest, right, I do love Veteran, but I couldn't permanently drive it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't permanently drive Veteran.
Well, that's going to divide the room.
It is going to divide, it's especially on the colour as well. Spirit purple.
There's a song that comes to mind. Divorce.
Brian Donnelly.
I do like Veteran. It's just
You know when you can't need washing next time, do it yourself.
you didn't wash it last time, so
Yeah.
I'll pay for it.
You're going to use a brick.
Yeah.
Anyway, other than that, Anne's taking a lot of airtime up with a question.
everyone's just like, give me grief.
How's your car going? How's Veteran doing?
It's all right. I've been treating it to some goodies. Yeah,
Have you?
I have, yes. I haven't fitted them yet, but
It's 20
You're okay, students.
yeah, I know. Maybe I'll teach you next month. Yeah.
I'm trying to invest in a lot of. I'm trying to buy them in bulk so I can put them all on the club. Do you know you can buy? Do you know sometimes you might go in the car park or park somewhere and you can put the. Do you know on my Focus you open the doors and you got that edge protector and it protects it? Yeah, but a lot of cars they haven't got that. Like Tina's one. I just put instead of putting a little bit, I just covered the whole door on the side. But you can. I don't know if anyone's seen them. But you know the bottom of the door, you've got that kind of corner bit right at the bottom of the door. Sometimes you open it and you park near the curb and you might catch the bottom part of your door. Yeah, I've managed to find someone that sells them with a Ford logo on. And when I looked at them, I thought, yeah, that would be a cool thing because I'd never seen anything like that. So I'm in negotiations at the moment. So I'm
I'd be
looking forward
interested in them.
Yeah, I think there'd be
My next door neighbour's drive slopes where it slopes. If I get parked too close to her drive and I open my door, it catches on the
right.
Open it too wide, it catches on her drive and it gets stuck my door.
Oh right, okay.
Raise your car up.
Huh?
Yeah. Well,
just raise your car up.
Raise it. Oh, I thought it's a song. Raise it up. No.
It needs to be. It is getting raised, isn't it? Though, to be fair, it is getting raised.
Cool.
Only so I can have my tracking done.
Yeah. So, Tracy, what's your car? Has your car got a nickname like everyone else's? Is it
Fifi? Yeah,
Fifi. A bit like my cat. It's the same as my cat.
Exactly the same.
Naughty pussy. He's going in tomorrow. I think he's going in tomorrow to have the chop. He don't know yet. Yeah, no, he ain't going to be able. How's Fifi the car doing?
Yeah, absolutely fine. It's all fixed and all good. Yeah.
Has no more issues with the? I hear the Mark 7s. They suffer a lot with the batteries for playing about.
No, the battery's absolutely fine.
Cool. That's cool. I know you're dying to hear what's going on with Frosty. Nothing, doing really well. No issues. No, for the amount of miles I do, and it's a lot. It's it's.
How's Frosty?
You took it out today, didn't you?
I did. I took it for a quick spin to get the rust off the rotors. That's the brake disc, by the way, for those that don't know. Sorry. Yeah. And then I thought I'll quickly come back and I'll take Pugsy up the Heath. I went up the Heath and I bought a few bits. We went to one of the charity shops the other day and I see Jeremy Clarkson. I said to him, I've gone, how's the baby Jesus? But it was a book. He didn't reply, and it's just a book. Yeah, no. As you know, it's been a whirlwind with the problems have not been Frosty related. We did have a little bit of condensation build up, but I've got so many things in the car now to collect the water. Yeah, I've got two pygmies living in there now. And they actually collect it all. So they don't really
SpongeBob.
That'd be good. That'd be good. For Spinch with what pants?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we had someone very kindly, October last year, very kindly decided to run from the police right outside our house in their Mondeo and catch the back of the car and it's Frosty bike for centimetres. Car went in. We had it repaired. We didn't think. I thought it was going to cost me an absolute bomb. That car's insured with Adrian Flux, and I was flabbergasted to find out that my excess is £1,300. So, no disrespect to Adrian Flux, bless him. It's up in March. I'm not paying £1,300 excess on a blinking car. But anyway, the car got done. It went to Bristol Street Motors to have all the other work done. Went out there the other week. Someone had caught the back bumper again. Lovely. Managed to get most of the marks done to that. Went out there 2 days later and someone had caught the front bumper. Is it me or... And I know there are people that love red cars. I know Victoria and Carl, they love their McQueen. But... everyone keeps, well, not everyone, Tina mainly, well, just Tina. Red cars are bad luck. Are they really that bad luck? Is it just that it's red and you get all these problems with are people home on a red car?
To be fair, my bad luck colour car is blue.
Now I'm worried because I'm trading it in for a blue one.
I think everyone has their own personal bad luck coloured cars.
Yeah. Mine's green.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh, Sammy. Oh, hello, Sam.
Yeah, mine's blue.
Right. Go to toilet.
Sorry, let me. Oh, that's better.
What about
Yes,
people in the
anyway,
chat? What's the negative car?
What's the what? Bud?
The colour. What colour don't they? What's unlucky for them?
Oh, what for other people in the chat and that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always got told that the silver was supposed to be one of the highest colour cars to have a accident in, but they say at the moment the silver and white are the most popular colour cars to kind of. I just think with Pugs, it's just been sod's law. We are speaking with the dealers again in Darlington. Possibility they might be buying the car back. And my worry is that for the money we laid down to deposit the trade in on the other car, that when they do a final settlement, that's gone. And yeah, we got to kind of just weigh all that up and just think. I don't. No disrespects to Seat and Skoda owners. I don't fancy having a Seat or a Skoda. It's as simple as that. I like that. I like the little Pug. It's a cool car. I come back in Frosty earlier, parked it up. I could not wait to kick it in the Pug. It's just a cool little car to kind of drive. And maybe those people with the Fiestas, they feel the same when you go out in your Fiesta. Compared to, I don't know, Jez. Compared to yourself with your Fiesta you had. How do you work that comparison out? Was it easier getting in the Fiesta and going around the shop and enjoying that little bit of that ride more, or does none of that kind of apply?
Well, the Fiesta definitely felt more sporty. It was definitely more of a nimble car. But saying that, getting into the Cougar, you wouldn't think it was an SUV. The way it handles, the way it drives, it's different, but not so different.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think I know when I got rid of Richard Parker, I'd never. I'd have to go back to Escort Mark IVs, XR for 3i and RS turbos, and I know this is going to hurt the few people that are still watching. I honestly felt the drive in the Fiesta ST was better than them. And that's just saying a lot, because I thought back in the 80s and the 90s, those cars were so epic. Don't get me wrong. If someone said you got a chance to, you can have an XR3i or an RS Turbo or a Mark 7 Fiesta ST, I'd pick the RS Turbo or the XR for 3i, to be honest. But they were that much of a fun car. Frosty isn't like that at all. Don't get me wrong, you can throw it about if you want to throw it about. It's got a lot of power there, but I don't know, it's just with all the toys in that, it's just a comfortable car with gadgets. It's as simple as that. I suppose from John's point, the Galaxy Misty to C-Max, still a reasonably big car, but still nowhere near as big as what the Galaxy was.
No, and that's what we miss in a way, is the size of it. But saying that, I mean, the Ocean's only got a 1.5 TDI, but I mean, that is Sprite. It's got the power there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got the K&N air filter in, so it helps it breathe a bit better. So, but that is Sprite. I mean, that gets up to 70 in no time at all. So, but it's just the size that we miss.
If you had to get rid of Misty and get something else, what Misty? I mean, Ocean. What would you be looking at?
We were looking, or I don't know if you've seen it. Now got an electric S-Max out there.
Oh, right, okay.
Which is basically it's halfway between the Galaxy and the C-Max. So
yeah.
It's just we miss it because of the room, but then obviously with the TFL that we got, mission zones and everything, it had to go. So we miss it, and I mean, Misty, yeah, you could throw her around, even that she was that big, but you could throw her around and you wouldn't even think you was in a large vehicle.
Yeah.
So, but
Well, I've heard that Liam throws Annabat, but that's another story for another day. So, yes, if you didn't have the Cougar, or you had to get rid of the Cougar for something else, would you get another Cougar, or would you? How would your mind work?
If I had to get rid of the Cougar and it was my own toy, I would have to go back to getting a Mark 1 Escort.
Right,
because that's my dream. But family orientated, then it would be a big car for like the C Max or something like that. So yeah.
How about yourself, good Tracy, with the Fiesta? What car did you have before the Fiesta? And you've got a massive vehicle anyway, so it's quite mad. You got this massive motorhome and you've got a tiny little Fiesta. What car did you have before the Fiesta?
I had the ZS Fiesta, so still Fiesta.
Okay.
That's quick, in my opinion.
Cool.
And I had KA Sport before that.
Okay, cool. And if you didn't have the Fiesta, what would it be? Or if you thought I know I've asked you that before. I'm gonna trade it in. But if you would it be another Fiesta, a Mark 8 maybe?
If I could afford it, I'd go for a Focus RS.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Any particular era RS?
No. If I could afford it, doesn't matter which one.
That's it. Let me just quickly bring. No, Anne can do it. Anne, do you want to bring someone in that's waiting to join the chat and ask them a question? What questions do you want to ask? Oh, you let them in, you let them out again.
I didn't do it. There we go.
I don't know. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
What's better, the S Max or the Galaxy?
I'm torn between them, mate. Torn between them. It's a different one.
I think someone once said to me, because I had my Galaxy for a hell of a long time, and my good friend Andrew Acosta, God rest his soul, he bought Gooner off me in 2012, and he had the car till literally March last year. But I think it was a car that you felt very safe in driving. If the inevitable happened, you thought that you would get out of it. But the silly thing was, when I had my Fiesta ST, it had this other little thing. It was so nimble and quick. As long as your mind was working, you still feel that you could kind of get out of those situations. If you didn't have the S Max, what would be on your list?
Ooh, tricky one. I think it most probably be an ST, I would have thought.
What? Any particular ST?
Most probably either ST2 or ST3.
Right, okay, cool. Mr. Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Had a Focus, you've had a Fiesta. Forgetting about it being ST. What advantages did the Focus have over the Fiesta?
The Focus I had, it was diesel, so obviously, yeah, it was more fuel efficient than what my Fiesta is.
Yeah.
Space in it was a bonus. It was just an all-round good car that I enjoyed.
It's
It was a good car, to be fair.
Is it a car you feel that you could hold on to your license a bit longer with as well? No, it's just a general question. I feel sometimes I can drive. Go on, I could have drove my Galaxy and kept my license all day long, but sometimes you can get in a car that you know is a bit quicker, and do you hear about these people? Well, on a Monday, I've got done for speeding and I've got 3 points. And like a Burke on a Thursday, I've got done for speeding again. Yeah, I just can't. I haven't picked on you just solely on that question.
Oh, yeah.
It's
not that type of car, to be fair. Yes, it was quick, but it wasn't one that you could lose your license over, if that makes sense.
Cool. Yeah.
And
if you didn't have the Fiesta, I know you love the car to the bits, but if you didn't have it, what would be on your list?
I heard that.
I'm starting to think that Anne's a bad influence on you.
No, I've just heard what Jez said.
What did a Honda? I bet he said Honda, didn't he?
No. I wouldn't. If I didn't have the Fiesta, I think it would have to be a Focus.
Right.
I'd have to keep with the Focus brand. Whether it be an ST or an RS, there's no preference.
Yeah.
So,
I'd like a Ford Ranger.
Why not? Why not? Anne, what you getting if you didn't have the Fiesta?
A new boyfriend.
I've been looking several times at the Ford Focus estate. I do like them, especially in grey.
Well, no, I mean, I know I could probably get us a cheap white one.
Not frosty.
Get a cheap white one. It involves some travelling.
Low mileage.
Yeah,
Very low mileage. Very low mileage.
Low mileage, optional extra on the sunroof. Ghost vehicle protection.
It would be a statue on the drive because I can't start
it. Yeah, exactly. You can't start it.
You could buy it and they get it started for you, and that'd be it. When you go out and put petrol in it, you won't be able to start it again.
Just don't turn it off.
Exactly. You forget what to do.
Yeah, so it'd probably be a Focus Estate or the Mark II Focus RS.
That's quite a different, from a different end.
It's just a different spectrum.
So why would you want an estate version, but then the RS you would quite obviously it would be a hatchback? So why not get a Focus hatchback and not bother with the estate? I presume you would want the estate for the space, but then you would lose the space if you went for the RS.
So
am I being logical?
So the RS would be later on, later on. It's more. The estate's more of a family car.
Oh,
just put the RS engine in the estate.
That is true. That is an idea.
Yeah.
There you go. Problem solved.
Should tell you the one thing I hate about my estate car is when I go to an event that I can't see my back seats. And just going to an event and just having one of the seats up is kind of a bonus. But
excuse me, we've overlooked a fundamental point here. Anne said it's more of a family car. So is there something that we don't know yet?
No.
Yeah, do tell.
No. There isn't. No, there isn't.
So, Jez, what would I get if I got rid of Frosty?
Hang on then. RJ, what would you get if you didn't have Frosty?
I want you to answer that question. Because you mentioned it, something would be on my list. It would probably be the Japanese, to be honest. And you mentioned
some sort of Civic.
Do you know that episode of Top Gear where James May turns up in that Honda, I don't know, what was it, some Type R, whatever thing, with all the curves, the lines, you either like it or you don't. And they was driving.
The spoilers, the Type R.
I'm a big fan of that. I think it looks
looks like a trainer.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But I don't know. I think from a full perspective, we test drove. Well, we didn't test drive. We had the Mark 8 ST line X. I didn't even know there was an X, but it was the X with all the extras on it, and it was a pretty nice car. From getting it to begin with, didn't actually like it. From taking it back, she didn't want to take it back. So yeah, it was a pretty nice car. I weren't a big fan of the wing mirrors on it. They're an unusual kind of shape. They seem too small for the car. You know, when you look at some of the wing mirrors on the Fords, they've got quite a nice style to them. These ones haven't. They kind of, yeah. Someone had a go at saying, and it wasn't cool. But yeah, let's get. Hopefully, someone else is going to give us. If they didn't have their car, what would they get? Someone jumping down the message because we're not even on that one. We have got John saying, "You're lush for fella." Yeah, well, this is it. Mine needs 2 new front tyres. Oh, Donna, that's not good. That's not good. Need a clean that Frosty do. It does. It does. It needs a very good clean. I need to test these products out on it. But now the pug needs cleaning as well. It's all the dirty. What'd you do first? And
Ian Hadley wrote my red Sierra off. Oh dear.
That's not good, is it?
No.
Cool. We'll be going on about football next and Arsenal postponing the game. You watch.
Don't encourage him then.
I won't.
Yeah, what's that all about?
What did I say? Tracy.
Donna said that silver was her unlucky car.
Wow. What car was it, Donna?
Mondeo.
You reckon it was a Mondeo?
Yeah.
I reckon it was a Mark II Volkswagen Passat. John.
Green is a bad colour, as people might think it's a hedge coming towards them, and I can agree with that because I had 2 green Mondeos and a green VW Charan, and they all 3 of them caused nothing but headaches.
Don't buy a green car. Oh, Liam. Shalom.
Why do you associate me? Mr. Ben Bradley has put good evening, everyone. But on that subject, I do know Ben's not feeling very well.
Ben, perfect answer. If you didn't have a stealth grey Focus ST, what would you have? Answers on a postcard.
Yeah.
On that note of Ben, actually,
Yeah.
if people are actually wondering why Mr. Miller's back as well.
Oh, I was wondering if you was going to say something. I weren't saying that.
Yeah.
Ben and Liam have joined the media team again,
Okay.
for the millionth time.
Well, no.
God.
It's
He's like a bloody yo-yo.
It was just
He is like a bloody yo-yo.
Hang on. I'm an HGV driver. Well, so's Ben now. We
Oh,
both
shut your
work
face.
away.
That was never proved.
So yeah, they've both come back as media, but their main role is going to be events photography only, and then obviously join the lives.
As and when we can.
You've got no option. You're at home every Sunday nearly.
Nearly.
Anyway, welcome back, Liam, Jack Miller, Boom Boom,
And Ben.
yeah, and Ben Boom Boom for Bradley, yes. Anyway, I'll read this one out. Richie,
Are the Fiesta in the park tickets on sale? Question mark. I've been trying for days to buy mine. Sad face from Richard Jones.
They are, yes. Bear with me. We will go. Ooh, let's quickly. Let's go to share screen. If you're watching, Richie, I will show you exactly where to go and get the ticket. So let's go to open events. I know that's not the bit we want to go to, but if we go to shop,
They're available on www.fordclubgb.co.uk.
If you go to shop and you go down to event tickets, Richie, and Cars in the Park tickets are there. Add to cart.
No,
Yeah.
Fiesta in
Oh,
the
right.
park.
Yeah, which is on the opposite side. But yeah, the tickets are all in there if you want to order, just whether or not you want it with or without a show plate. Yeah. Let's quickly come back, stop sharing on that. Hopefully
All
we'll get
information can be found on www.fordclubgb.co.uk.
yeah.
Why
What
does
we
John sound like an Alexa?
RJ would have got a Puma keeping it Ford, or outside Ford it would an MR2, yeah, the Cosworth eater on a roundabout. Sorry, gotta be said. Did I say that out loud? I shouldn't have said that. I've got to be honest. If someone was to say what car has impressed me in the last couple of years that Ford have released, it's the Puma. Easily impressed me over any Ford that has been produced. I love the style with the new Focus. I think they're quite radical. I think with Jez, you're going on about Hondas and that, and I know it's going to upset people, but the Focus, some of the styling, the curves and the angles, that's what I love about it. It's got that kind of Japanese kind of side to it. But any car goes out there where you can keep goldfish in the boot, it's got to get a big tick. So yeah, Puma's an amazing car. Wouldn't buy one, but it's an amazing car. Yes, definitely. Another one to pick. A frog-eyed Sprite.
Yeah.
What's the other name of a frog-eyed Sprite, Anne?
Healy? No.
It is an Austin Healey, yes.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, we're coming down here now. Chris.
Yeah.
The question. Yeah, what's coming on the screen? Yeah.
Good cough, cancel the match.
Yeah, I've no idea what he means by that. Yeah. Anyway, Tracy.
Liam Andrews said if he didn't have his two, he'd have a Mark IV Mondeo or an original Mini.
Yeah, look.
Nice.
Got to be honest, Liam, I was looking at minis the other day. I was watching a big shout out to the main man, Paul Dalton Details, and he was cleaning his wife's Metro S. Big Metro fan. I thought I'd go on YouTube and Auto Trader and have a look at what the MG Metros are going for, and some of them are going for like 9-10 grand. It's absolutely mental. But quite obviously the minis popped up as well. How about Jez? Ever had a go in a MG Maestro?
No, I never.
Have you heard anything about them? Has anyone heard anything about an MG Maestro?
Perhaps I have.
So they were such a radical fast car. They pretty much eat up most Fords that was on the road of the time. But what I loved about them more than anything, they had a talking dash. And it was quite cool. You press the button and it'll tell you turn your headlights on, and you turn your. I like gadgets, and MG were doing it back in the 80s, so that made it even more cool. Someone put Liam Miller. Someone had put on to TikTok. There's a caption. This is what you do to the Fiesta boys on the motorway. Have you seen all those ones?
I've seen a couple, yeah.
Okay. So someone uploaded all those Fiesta boys on the motorways getting cocky, and he uploaded his Rover 3.5. I thought it was a 3.5 litre, the V8, the Finesse or the Vitesse, and it turns out it weren't. It was a 4 or 5 litre. Oh, the car was epic. It was beautiful. It was absolutely amazing. I don't normally leave comments on that, but I did on that. That was really,
What about
really
a car with hydroelastic suspension?
well. Yeah, ain't that didn't the MG Maestro, the MG Metro, that had the suspension you used to have to pump up at the garages and that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, air
Yeah,
suspension, yeah.
the Austin Allegros were on the hydroelastic.
Yeah.
The Citroens, you could actually change the spare wheel without a jack.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got John. I don't know if anyone can tell us who that one's from. It might be from. Was that from the Donna? Citroen
so,
C4 Grand. Was it?
Citroen C4 Grand Picasso.
Oh, cool. And
This is Ben. Baby Blue RS Focus.
yeah,
Yes, he kind of regrets getting rid of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does regret that, and I was quite lucky to have a spin in it and all. And I tell you what, it was very nice.
yes.
Even I'm gutted he got rid of it.
And then
What,
he doesn't get rid of
You actually managed to get in it, start it, and to drive it away.
Oh yeah,
Oh. I hate it when cars do that and you don't want them to.
I went in the car, didn't I? But I didn't drive it. I won't drive it, would I?
no.
Right, who have we got? Jez.
Yeah. Hang on. He's made it?
Yeah.
Someone made it. Who's made it? Can someone tell me who's
That
made it?
is from Chris Barrows. In fact, those 3 bottom comments are all from Chris Barrows on Facebook.
Okay.
Who
Hi,
actually
Chris.
lives in
America.
yes, in America.
How do you do it, Hines? For those people that don't know, that thinks that Anne works for the NHS, she doesn't. She's a secret agent. Bum. I done your test earlier. I got 100%. I tagged you in it. That nursing thing. Have a guess how I got 100%?
You Googled stuff.
Alexa, how many bones in the human body?
You've done it several times.
The
You
typical
cheated!
adult human has 206 bones.
I'm from London. What do
Did
you
that
expect?
answer your question?
Thank you. Yes, it did. And thank you for all your help earlier, love.
30th of January.
That's
Who is
cheating.
it? I did.
30th of January.
What's the 30th of January?
That's a Sunday night.
Oh, it is? Is it? Okay, cool. Did they sell the Taurus SHO in the UK?
No,
No. Liam's saying no.
no, they didn't.
I
I don't think I
It
did.
never made it onto the
I
Europe
no idea.
production line.
Or did it go by a different name, Tracy? What do you reckon?
Don't know, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. And who's your favourite friend?
Who's my favourite friend?
Ojo Chalky.
No, it's not. It's Google. She's forgotten. Yeah.
Google and YouTube.
One car I do 1000% regret getting rid of was that Honda Accord, says Ben.
We said do
Nah,
it to him.
definitely
He got rid of
overdone.
that Focus. He would so regret it, didn't we?
It was hard for him though, work-wise and everything, and the dog, and it was hard.
Oh, is this from? Is that from Mr. Burrows as well?
I'll tell you now. Yeah, it is.
I upgraded my turbos for Christmas. Woohoo! What part of America are you?
I had a turkey for Christmas.
Did you? I had a bit of beef tonight. I'd say it was very, very good. Tracy.
Liam Andrew said the closest we got was the Mondeo, but no, we Europeans didn't get the Taurus.
There you go. He's not just an upside down face, are you, Liam? No. Ohio. Oh, sorry. The English humour. Sorry, thought he was saying hello, which is. Has anyone ever watched on YouTube where, and I don't mean it to sound horrid, it's not meant like that in any way, but you know, you have English comedy shows and they show it to people in America, and you get their impressions of it, of like some mothers do have them and performs on horses. It's quite funny that when you watch their comments on that. So anyway, we have been on a lot. For how long, Anne? How long have we been on?
An hour and 39 minutes and 36 seconds.
We have, yeah. So we wanted, before we went again, we wanted to wish everyone a happy Halloween. Woo! There you go, Anne. No. Or was it a Merry Christmas? No, that's gone as well. No, we didn't. We didn't want to wish anyone. We just wanted to show our promos again. Hopefully, you might like the promos that have been put together by my good self. It's just to give a little montage of the two events. The one we not got a lot of tickets left, but the other one we have. And hopefully you will kind of like them. Once we've shown them, we're going to quickly say a few goodbyes and let you get back on your evening. So bear with me 1 second. Cool. Wow. Yeah. Hopefully we get a few more of those up and done soon. But yeah, no, just a massive thank you to everybody that's joined us on Facebook and also on YouTube as well. A massive thank you to Chris, Jez, John, Tracy, Liam, Miller and Louise and the Liam the dog, or Spit, whatever you want to call it, whatever his name is, to all the staff that have been on the chat, on the side chat, to all the members that have been on the side chat as well. And yeah, Donna and Gareth, thank you very much. Chris, what you got planned for the week coming up apart from work?
Well, it's the last 4 days at my old job because I start my new job the following week.
All right, cool.
Getting jammed up ready for the new one.
Cool. I hope that goes really, really well. I recently know you've tried some products from Being Perfection, which you was really impressed with as well. So that's absolutely awesome.
Yes, indeed, mate. I've sussed it out now. It's absolutely awesome.
Cool. Brilliant. Brilliant. Jez, what you got planned for the week? Work and
sleep.
Yeah.
I found
That's about it. Work and sleep.
finding your glasses.
Yeah, that'll become faster. So
It's only that someone's asked me a question. Oh, let me quickly come back. Answer to your question for this question here is about $13.67 in old money. No, in normal money. That's how much it is. Tracy, Wow. How's your first live been? As daunting as what you thought it might not have, wouldn't have been?
No, it's been great.
Cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. Big shout out to admin. They've, as like with all the staff, but admin have really been working their socks off of late, getting things like the live today and all the events and everything else on. It's never an easy task to do. And I did want to touch on one small thing. So I'm not going to mention names, but we did have a member that weren't removed. He left the club. He decided that it wasn't for him. Can I just put one thing out there, that Facebook's community, the standards has got really, really tight, and even putting words on like "just shoot" will mean that the club could theoretically, if it keeps happening, get closed down. So if you get a post removed, please don't send abuse to the admin or the mods. Maybe look at what you're posting and read the community the standards as well. But Tracy, thank you for all your hard work. What you got a plan for the week?
Well, same as Jez, probably work and sleep.
Work and sleep. Cool.
So,
yeah, and I hear you're a bit of a fan of the draw people from Wizardora with Anne. Keep going on about it, don't you, the pair of you?
yeah, constantly, especially the purple
Yeah.
one. With the hat on.
Oh dear, I can't find a plush of them anywhere. I've been looking, believe me.
Yep.
Liam, thank you for joining. It's been a while. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's been good.
Cool. Well, again, welcome back to you and Ben. It's like people coming back home. What you got for plan for the week?
Working away for the week in the wagon. It's one of the drivers are off on holiday in the Maldives. So
nice.
using their wagon while mine's still being repaired because the part has only just arrived from Germany.
Has it?
I've been without a wagon for over a month. Just been sat there. I've been on back order. It's about $5 grand job at the minute.
Cool. Any reason why I keep thinking of Hank Marvin? Why, when you keep saying the word wagon?
What? Pass.
Wagon wheels.
Spot on, Jez. You're being too clever for your own good, you are. Yeah. Hey, keep rolling along. Right, we'll stop there. Anne, hello.
Yes.
My little poop. How are you?
Fine.
Good. What you got planned for the week?
Work, uni, finalising the last bit of my new job.
Yes. Wow.
So hopefully hand the notice in this week.
Yes.
And
I
then-
was going to hand him my notice this week to myself. He declined. Until it's not going to happen. What we got here? Just like to say to Chris, new wheels look the business from Ian Hadley. I agree. I think the new wheels look absolutely awesome, Chris.
Thank you very much, mate.
You're welcome. We did have some more news on the pug. I had 2 wheels needing repair. Bloke come out to repair them. Well, the first bloke come out and said, "No, I can't repair them. They're diamond cut." Bear in mind, you send all the images off to the insurance. Second bloke come out, "No, I can't repair them. There's the silicone on the tyres." Anyway, Anne, a question there for you quickly. We'll finish these up now.
Yeah, so I'll message you after the live and I'll send you all the information
Cool.
over.
Cool. Of course, Chris will send after the live. That's that bit there. Of course, Chris will send over there after the live. That's it. We're kind of
Raffle tickets are live, guys.
Oh, the raffle tickets are live. Woohoo!
And we've sold 2 already.
Have you? I'm going to buy the other for 58 now. I want a lanyard. John, what you got planned for? I know you've got a lot going on your end. My thoughts are with you and Chris and Sammy, and hopefully it's all good, and you guys can pop over. And because I know Rocky's been asking about that.
Yeah, we got a lot on this week to do with Chris, so it's going to be a bit of a manic week. But hopefully Friday, and I say hopefully Friday, touch wood, that we get a definitive answer one way or the other.
Cool. Well, you know, I'm always here if I'm needed. But
Yeah. Thanks very much.
you're welcome. So anyway, all those people that are on are staff. So once the outro goes on to an intro or the intro, once it ends, if you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to go, you can go. So everyone, hopefully, go now. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Have a good week, everyone, and thank you everyone that joined.
Good night, one and all.
Bye.
See you later.
Wrong one.